Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, hi you guys. It's TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of Tokyo Ghoul Route A, episode 4, Deeper Layers. And this episode, oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath right now. But it's so freaking crazy because it's like it's different from the manga, but you already kind of know, like, if you read the manga, you already kind of know what's going to happen just by the way the events played out. And it was so funny because when I first started watching it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be my thumbnail. I took a screenshot of masked woman like crushing the CCG or CGC building. And I was like, yes, this is going to be my thumbnail. But as soon as I got to the end of the episode, I was like, oh my God. I was not prepared. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't know. Oh my God. This episode was so freaking epic. There's just so much going on. Like, we see Amon, he tries to talk to the priest, whom was pretty much like his father, until he found out that he was a ghoul and he was eating the other kids at the orphanage that he was living in when his parents got killed by ghouls. So, I mean, that made Amon, he pretty much loathes the priest now because he found out that he was a ghoul. If he never found out, he probably would still consider the priest like a father, which kind of sucks. And he went to go see him at the Kaklea prison for ghouls, and he was trying to ask him questions about like agiri tree or anything, and he refused to answer him, so Amon just left. And as soon as, well, I mean, even he asked Amon about like questions about like Motto and what happened to him, where his partner was, and Amon, he just gave himself completely away, and he was like, oh, so he's dead now. And Amon, he was so like fire angry that he had to leave, and Akira came in, and the ghoul, well, the priest looked at her like she was a piece of meat. Well, I mean, to him, she really is. And that really kind of sucks. So he was like, you look tastier than your father did. I was like, oh, if Amon had heard that, he probably would have tried to kill him. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there. So, after that, like, while all this is happening, Agari Tree breaks into Kaklea to, I guess, infiltrate. And I don't really know what their true intentions are as to why they broke into the prison. I mean, one of them was to, of course, like, free Kamishiro, and it backfired on them. But other than that, like, the whole episode, we see like Amon and Akira, they're fighting ghouls, like they're taking out ghouls left and right, and Naki, of course, comes up. Naki, he can make any situation funny. Like, he's one of those characters that just makes you laugh, even though he's really not trying to be funny. But Naki is hilarious. And Akira and Amon, they were going off on them ghouls, and of course he popped up out of nowhere, and Akira, like, she caught him off guard. She stabbed him in the stomach because her Quinnicky also has a blade on one end because it's like a whip. I was like, okay, Akira, you see what kind of stuff she into. But she stabbed him in the stomach, and he started freaking out, and then she threw some RC gas, which pretty much stopped their RC functioning. So his Kagune went away, and then he started like freaking out because she tried to stab the other ones, and he moved in the way, and then he started eating her leg, and Amon had to save her. He literally like knocked him across the room, which I thought was actually kind of awesome. But while all this is happening, we also see Ayato, he confronts Shinohara, and Shinohara, he does it, I guess, without him realizing it. But I forgot this part was even in the manga. The fact that Shinohara's Arata is actually from Ayato and Toka's dad, which kind of sucks if you think about it. So Ayato was like, what is this feeling I'm sensing? And then he said, it's my lousy pop. So Shinohara is wearing Ayato's dad, which really kind of sucks if you think about it. Well, it sucks on Shinohara's part because Ayato looks like he is about to go the fuck off on him for wearing his father. But besides all of that, we also see Suzuya, he takes out a whole bunch of ghouls by himself. Suzuya is freaking dope. Like, no one can tell me that Suzuya is not awesome. But he gets confronted by the twins, and he actually knows who they are. And he was like, so you've given up your humanity pretty much? And they're like, yeah, we don't want to have anything to do with this twisted world. And Suzuya was like, I've always wanted to know what would happen if you kill one twin, what happens to the other. And he was like, well, since you are ghouls and I'm an investigator, it's okay if he kills one of them. So that fight, I know that fight is going to be awesome, because I saw it in the manga, but I'm not going to say anything, but the fight looks like it's going to be pretty fucking dope. I'm so looking forward to it. And then also Kaneki, he decides that he is supposed to let Sachi, Kimishiro out of his cell, and Kimishiro fucks him up, like literally fucks him up, which really kind of sucks. But he literally messed him up, and I'm so happy, Kaneki. We get to see a glimpse of his centipede. Shit is about to go down. Oh my god, I was fangirling all over the place when I saw the centipede like come out of his back. I really just was not prepared in the slightest for the epicness that is about to ensue in next week's episode. I want to see it right now. Oh my god, I was like, oh my god. This episode hurt my heart a little bit, because I was like, no, why would you cut it off right there? I want to see it. But I mean, that goes without saying, that's always going to happen. So yeah, so as always, oh my gosh, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this episode. How do you feel about the way things went down? Let me calm down. So yeah, so as always, please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.